Hey guys, Ryan May here, back with another figure review. Today is on the DC Collectibles Batman the Animated Series Batman figure. This is the second version. This is the one from the actual animated series. The other one was the New Adventures, so I was holding out for this one. Got them today. So, I was waiting on Big Bad Toy Store. They were a little late getting it, so. But, anyway, let's get into the box real quick. See here, it's got Batman logo in the back, Batman clearly displayed window box display there. It says Batman on the side. This is number 13. Has the sculptors, people who sculpted this. Sculpted by Irene Natar. It says Batman the Animated Series, DC Comics, warning labels, Batman Animated Series, Batman 13 DC Collectibles. On the back here, same. It's a reverse colors image of Batman there. And warning labels and stuff, and none on the bottom. So anyway, let's take a quick break, get them out of the package, see everything comes with, and detail articulation of the figure. So here's Batman out of the package, an awesome figure. Especially if you grew up with this version of Batman like I did. This guy, I've been waiting for him. Pretty awesome. But let's get into the actual accessories before we get into the figure itself. First off, I guess I'll just start with these little instructions. Comes with little anime instructions to show you how to set up the base, which I'll show in a minute, and the accessories. Different arms and stuff. He comes with a little poster, has animated series and New Adventures right there. These come with all the figures, and also on the back it shows all the other figures that are coming out, and the really awesome Batmobile, which I'm not going to get, unfortunately. And he also comes with, of course, the stand. I've already put it together. You just put this little stand in here, and it comes with this little adjustable cradle thing that you can move up and down, or switch to the other hole, because there's two holes in here. You see that there? And it's got some little turnaround concept images of the characters. Pretty cool. I've seen this with the Catwoman that I reviewed before. He also comes with 5 sets of hands here, different pairs of hands. He's got a couple batarang gripping hands. He's got grapple gun hand right there. He's got another gripping hand, I think, for the steering wheel for the Batmobile. That's pretty much it. Pretty cool. I'm not sure how to switch those out later, but first let's get into the actual figure itself now. He also has a batarang and a separate grapple, and he will hold these pretty well, so pretty cool. So starting off, great head sculpt there, nice paint work. There's not any like wash or anything, which is okay. Because it was basic colors in the show anyway. But this is definitely the Batman that I grew up watching in the animated series with Kevin Conroy doing the voice. And it's awesome. I love this look. Kind of wish that they would somehow incorporate it into the comics. Would be pretty cool. But there you go. But I wish the cape was actually cloth, like the one from a long time ago. But it's not. But it looks nice, and it flows over him pretty well. There you go. Back of it. Like I said, not too crazy with the paint apps, but at least they're clean. There is clean line work, which is good, and it looks cool. Like I said, definitely looks like he stepped straight out of the cartoon, at least to me, and it looks great. So, but let's get into the actual. I'll show you how to swap the hands out, then I'll get into the actual articulation. So basically, you just pull on the joint there. They come out in one piece. There's a little paint chip there. So just be mindful of that, and look out for the blades on his arms. See the gauntlets there. Be careful with those. Looks pretty nice too, by the way. But and I'll just give him one of the hands here. Nope. This one. I'll just give him this hand because it's easy. Give him one of the gripping hands just because I can. And you just put it in. the end of the hole in the arm, and there you go. Pretty cool. So for articulation, it goes up that far, goes down that far, side to side. A little bit of a pivot in there. Arms will swivel 360, but I'm going, that's as far as I'm going to go. The cape is not really restricted. I'm just a little worried about mine. No breakage so far, but just don't want to tempt it. And they go out this far. I'm not going to put it any farther than that. Arms go about that far in. Wrist swivel 360 and hinge up and down. This one's a little loose on mine. No waist swivel, but that's okay. Legs kick out that far. They don't really go forward that much. Barely. They go more back. He's got no thigh swivel. Legs bend in that far, not too far, and no boot cut. And ankles don't really go up. They go down more. And side to side, and ankle pivot, and no pickles on the bottom of me, but still pretty good articulation. So for a DC Collectibles figure, Batman stands over 5 inches, 5.5 inches, close to 6 inches. So with the ears, probably about 5.5 inches, close to 6. But let's get some size comparisons. So here he is next to my NECA Toys R Us exclusive Christopher Reeve Superman. As you can see, Superman is taller. So pretty cool seeing these guys together. If you haven't seen my review on the Christopher Reeve Superman, check that out. And so this is the one I really wanted to compare him to. Here he is next to my NECA 1989 Michael Keaton Batman. As you can see, Michael Keaton Batman is taller, but these two are the two Batmans that I grew up watching, other than the Adam West. So these two are the definitive Batmans to me. Definitive live action would be Keaton, and overall in general, I think the best interpretation of Batman would be the animated series. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool seeing them together. Pretty cool. And here he is next to the Mattel Batman Classic TV series Adam West Batman. As you can see, he's actually bigger. I think the animated series one is a lot bulkier, and I think he might be actually taller. Actually, yeah, I think the animated series one might be actually a little bit taller. It's kind of hard to tell. He is taller than he's almost the same size as the Yvonne Craig Batgirl. You can barely see her head over him. This is pretty cool. But this is pretty good, and I think maybe the same size as the Julie Noir Catwoman. So pretty cool. And here he is next to my Movie Masters Dark Knight Rises Batman. As you can see, animated series Batman is taller. So pretty cool. And here he is next to my DC Universe Classics Batman. See here, he's actually taller. I think the Classics one's actually taller. And pretty cool tradition there. I think pretty cool. And here he is next to my Batman Unlimited New 52 Batman. You see, I believe New 52 one is actually taller. And of course, here he is next to my DC Comics Multiverse 1989 Michael Keaton Batman, Show Fight for Catwoman, and Unmasked Michael Keaton Batman variant. Obviously, the animated series Batman is taller. Just wanted to kind of compare him to all the Batmans I had, so pretty cool. And unfortunately, since I do not have a animated series Batman from Kenner to compare him to, but I do have all the other ones here. So here he is next to my Quick Change Kenner Quick Change Bruce Wayne, Michael Keaton Batman, Crime Attack Batman, first 1989 Batman, Val Kilmer Batman Forever, small multiverse Dark Knight Rises Batman, Show Fight for Catwoman, Mattel, I think, DC Superheroes Batman in there as well, and he's taller than all these except the one in the back there. It's pretty cool seeing old and new. Pretty cool. And here he is next to my comic Batman Returns, Show Fight for Catwoman, Hot Toys, X-Men Days of Future Past, Hugh Jackman Wolverine, Darnami Ryoko, Satchel Collectibles, Order of the Jedi, Return of the Jedi, Jedi Knight, Luke Skywalker, Real Toys, Raven Vincent Price, Satchel Collectibles, Bela Lugosi Dracula, And Sideshow Collectibles Silver Screen Phantom of the Opera. As you can see, he is shorter than all these, so he will not fit in your Sideshow or Hot Toys display. And here he is next to my Sideshow Collectibles Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, Legolas, Greenleaf, Sideshow Collectibles, Star Wars, Heroes of the Rebellion, Alum, Snowsuit, and Padme Amidala, Sideshow Collectibles, Order of the Jedi, Revenge of the Sith, Anakin Skywalker, Sideshow Collectibles, Order of the Jedi, Clone Wars, Commander, Obi-Wan Kenobi with the Sideshow Collectibles, Order of the Jedi, Revenge of the Sith, Ewan McGregor, Obi-Wan head sculpt, Sideshow Collectibles, Order of the Jedi, Qui-Gon Jinn, and Sideshow Collectibles, Army of Darkness Ash. As you can see, he is shorter than all these, so he will not fit in your Sideshow Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, or Army of Darkness display. And since these are from the same line, here he is next to my DC Collectibles Batman the Animated Series Catwoman. In the first wave here, you can see she's about the same height as him. I think he's a little bit taller. She's a little over because he's going to stay on the stand, but they will fit and scale together and look pretty good together. So pretty cool. And get to know that the plastic has gotten better on these. Luckily, I didn't have any issues with my Catwoman, but that first wave was very flimsy with the joints, and this one is a lot better. But I still recommend using a hairdryer on them, and like I said, they look pretty good. They look pretty good together. They look pretty cool. And here he is next to my Star Wars Episode 1, Phantom Menace, Padme Amidala. As you can see, Batman is taller. And finally, here he is next to my Marvel Legends Rockin' Raccoon Bill Freaking Wave Scarlet Spider. As you can see, actually, even with the years, as you can see, Scarlet Spider is a little bit taller. So, all in all, I think this is a great figure. Articulation's pretty good. Not the best, but still pretty good for what it is, especially for these figures. Detail is awesome. Like I said, if you definitely looks like the animated series Batman I grew up watching. Like I said, I'm sure you enjoyed if you grew up watching the Batman animated series like I did, with Kevin Conroy doing the voice. Pretty awesome. And it has pretty good accessories. And if you're collecting these figures, definitely need a Batman. If you're doing the first, there is one other one. There's the New Adventures. Even though that one I think had a pretty bad batch with the flimsy joints. This one's a lot better with that. I just prefer this look better. And I definitely recommend this for anyone who is collecting the DC Collectibles Batman Animated Series line, or just Batman fan in general, or somebody who grew up watching the animated series, or just someone who a Batman fan in general. Anyway, this was my quick review on the DC Collectibles Batman Animated Series Batman figure. Hope you like it and hope it's helpful. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, share, leave a comment, definitely appreciate it. Follow me on Twitter, _main. As always, my Facebook profile is going to be description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.